So greetings, YouTube. Beautiful mind here. This question comes in from college algebra. And this is more so like a Pearson question. We're asked to graph this equation. Notice that this is in the form of y equals mx plus b, where the m in this case is 2, which is your slope, and the b, which is 4, is your y-intercept. And we're asked to use the graphing tool to graph the line. So I don't know if this is the graph that the student submitted or not, but this graph is wrong, right? Because if we look at the graph, we look at this equation, again, the y-intercept is 4. So when we look at this graph, so I don't know if this is what was submitted or not, but this y-intercept is like showing almost -8, right? So it's not the right graph. I think the slope is fine, but the y-intercept is wrong. Oh, you can tell because they did an x-intercept of 4, right? But it's not supposed to cross the x-axis at 4, it's supposed to cross the y-axis at 4, right? So let's see if we can graph this. I'm going to click on the left where it says click to enlarge the graph, okay? So then to graph, let's see, can I clear this out? Clear? Okay. So I'm going to use this tool to the right here, the line tool, because it's going to be a straight line. And first I'm going to start with the y-intercept. Let me clear. So first I'm going to click on the y-axis at 4, or try to. Line tool, y-axis at 4. Okay, so that's, okay. An object, delete it, move. Now, I know I can move these points by dragging. I want to be able to type. Okay, so that's my y-intercept of 4. And then I want to use the slope to get to a second point. So if I'm at 0, 4, if I use a slope of 2, which means I go up 2 and right 1. So if the second point, if I go up 2 and right 1, I should be at 1, 6, right? So, you can click and drag those points. You just need 2 points on the line. So I did the y-axis at 4, and then I used the slope. I went up 2 and right 1 to get to the second point. I'm going to hit save. I know there's a little bit, like this. Let me see if that'll allow me to do it. Okay. So it is a little bit of a challenge graphing sometimes on Pearson. You just have to kind of keep trying. But one thing I did see it originally, immediately, was I think you may have like made the x-intercept as 4. One other thing, you should be able to type the points. I thought I made that option available. Maybe I didn't. Let me hit similar question. Let me see if I can type the points. So notice this one, the y-intercept is 7 and the slope is 4, right? So I'm going to click on the graph to enlarge. I'm going to click my line tool, click on the graph for the first point. So we said the y-intercept is 7. So I'm just going to click on the 7. So we got it. I was kind of hoping I could type, but I don't see it anywhere. So I might have that option off. That might be why that was a challenge. I got to go back and make it so that you can type it. And then the slope is 4. So if I'm at 0, 7, I go up 4. That means my y is going to be 11. So the second point is going to be 1, 11. I'm using the slope to get that second point. So this one needs to be 111, right? 111 right there. So you can click on those individual points and drag them to the proper thing. Okay, I'm going to go with this, save, and then check. Okay. Yeah. Again, so in class, with that y equals mx plus b, start with the b, which is your y-intercept. That tells you where on the y-axis to start, and then use the slope to get a second point on the line. And so you just need those 2 points, and the computer, you basically just plot those 2 points, and the computer is going to make a straight edge that goes through those 2 points. Okay. And with that, we're going to end this session here. And from one beautiful mind to another, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.